Hello everyone, Mike Tall here with Midland Insurance. I'm sure you all know who I am. Uh, I'm going to try to do some of these video blog or whatever you want to call it to get information out to my insureds in order to discuss things that I think that they need to know and to try to give good information. There's a lot of misinformation, or at least maybe not misinformation, but confusing information in the insurance industry, and I'm going to try to clear these up. The big one that I hear right now is the Affordable Care Act, otherwise known as Obama Health Care, and how that impacts my clients, small business. Basically, this went in force in 2010. Some things are going through now and went in 2010, 2011, and the big six that I see are covering children up to age 26. This means if your children don't decide to go to school directly after high school, once they turn 19 before they were eliminated off your health care and you had to buy an individual plan. If they had some kind of medical condition, that was a problem. Now you can cover them up to age 6, whether they're married, they're working, live at home, go to school in another state. You can add them on. It's great. Eliminating pre-existing conditions for children. This doesn't impact group plans so much in Maryland, but on individual plans, this is a big plus. People who have small children or any children that have medical conditions could be turned down by their health insurance company now that it's been eliminated. You are disallowing termination of coverage once you become ill. You can imagine how much that had to wind you up when you got sick. They could turn around and now that doesn't mean they can't raise your premiums. That just means they can't cancel you or change your coverages. They are unlimited lifetime benefits, another big one. Instead of having like $1 million lifetime benefit as they did before, now it's unlimited. Free preventative health care. This means that for your children, when they get inoculated, going into first grade when they need their shots and the physical, and all, that's all free. No deductible, no co-payments, no anything. You just go in there, talk to your doctor, bingo, you're out of there. Also covers adults for physicals, covers women with their annual GYN health visit. This includes mammograms and cancer screenings such as pap smears and things like that. There is no cost to this, no deductible, no co-insurance. If you go in with an earache, that's not considered a well visit. That you got to pay your deductible and co-payments depending on the plan that you have. But this is a good deal. Now, if you go in to see a doctor and the doctor turns around and says you need a blood workup, well, it's not covering that. It's just the physical part, just seeing the doctor and what he can do for you. And there's also now tax credits for small business. Now, I'm going to attach a plan to this or a worksheet to this so you can figure out whether or not you get it or not. But they're like the big 6 things that are out there right now. The other stuff, like the grandfather clause and all that kind of stuff, I don't see that impacting my insurance that much. And I'm not going to, if anybody has any real questions about that, I'd be glad to come out and visit with you and talk to you about that. But for the vast majority of my insurance, that's not something you need to concern yourself with. There are some things coming up in 2014 which have more of an impact, where they're trying to get everybody involved in the system. But we got a presidential election between that, 2 congressional elections between now and then, and this is the controversial law. I'm not going to get all worked up about this and make plans and tell people to do stuff when it's going to change. I guarantee it's going to change between now and 2014. Maryland did pass just give you an idea. Maryland just in this last legislative session implemented the health exchange program that everybody's supposed to do, all states are supposed to do. Well, what has been determined is that industry is going to be involved in it. And there's 4 different colors or 4 different tiers. There's bronze, a silver, a gold, and a platinum. We don't know how many plans are in each color. We don't know what the pricing is of each plan. We don't even know the coverages of each plan. So we got a long way to go, and so it's not worth getting worked up over right now. And there is a lot of money out there, and that are on both sides of this, and so we can't worry about that. I thank you for your time, and if anybody has any questions, please feel free to give me a call. Nothing beats having an insurance agent to discuss your own individual needs and to recommend things for you. So if you're not one of my insureds, you need to talk to your agent. Have a great day, everyone.